first offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Previous history with Blake Snell. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Snell is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the right field, Austin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Standing in, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ji-Man Choi stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Full sets. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
bouncer up the middle, right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Kiermaier's running, and he fouls this one off. Kiermaier stands at first with 1 out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mike Zunino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at-bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Lifted in the air to center field. Frazier has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Brandon Lau will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Chorn. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Manuel Margot is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at bat. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count remains 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Voigt is sent packing for the second out of the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
So stepping in, Gleyber Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Pitch is popped up. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Zunino has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The count now at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning. Randy Arozarena is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready now, Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. It was a walk in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ji-Man Choi becomes out number 2 this inning. Manuel Margot is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And yet another strikeout. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping in, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is the side. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell.
The 3rd baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Willie Adames swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he's got. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So a runner at first.
Now that's second baseman,
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this,
he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Nick Anderson gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away. Giancarlo Stanton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch. Quality.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, Number 53. That
pitch on its way now to Zunino. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Randy Arozarena is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. A swing and a miss as he chased. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He was a ground out victim last time up. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Diego Castillo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1. To the plate now, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
3 runs already home here. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Now to the plate, Manuel Margot, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. New York used a Garrett Cole takes home the win. Blake Snell pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter